Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Neon Abyss. Last episode we defeated Ares. No, did we die on him? I think we died on Ares. No, we killed him. We killed Ares, right? Hold on, guys. I totally know what happened. Yeah, okay. We killed Ares and unlocked the next manager, Athena. She's our current target. We have to take the wisdom path to get to her. The goal is R6. I would like to unlock R6. However, I believe R6 is a bit of a difficult man to, like, fully grasp the concept of, but what I'm seeing right now is a lot of things, right? This is how many we have. We don't even have this yet. I think we should unlock this next time, just get one all finished, but like there is so much more to this game than I thought. I mean, there's probably going to be like 5 or 6 maybe of those. We got a free trial for an item. I don't know what it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can assume there's at least, well, including this guy, we assume there's 6 rooms, so there's probably 6 of those, and that means a lot of items and rules to unlock. Can we pray yet? No, I still don't know what that does. You do have the option to input a seed, in case you did not know that already. But I personally don't have any seeds to follow. However, if you'd like to follow along my run, the seed is always in the bottom right corner. You start with an egg, probably due to the item we had. More pets you have, the more times you can jump. I mean, that's probably going to be good and bad, because pets die, you see. That's the big problem here. Because pets die, if you get used to having like 3 or 4 jumps, and then all of a sudden your pet dies mid-fight, that could probably cause a bit of a bad situation where you think you have like 4 or 5 jumps, but you actually only have like 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. We really should have dropped that explosive to get the painted rockets over there, but we did not, so who cares? Hopefully we get to do Athena today. I would not mind that. Athena's probably going to be both easier and harder to do because we don't have to do the violent shrine, which is good, but at the same time we have to activate the wisdom shrine, and that could be a whole different challenge on its own. So hopefully we actually manage to get the wisdom stuff and don't accidentally activate the violent shrine like a million times like usual. Now, we did unlock a lot of new enemies after killing Zeus, so I'm wondering if we'll ignore that. Well, we definitely will ignore that, but I'm wondering if we'll unlock new enemies killing Ares too. I've noticed that even though it doesn't okay, yeah, alright, sure. Basically, as we lose hearts, every time we lose, I will definitely yoink that. Every time we lose 1 full heart, we will gain a bullet. Like, in other words, we'll shoot 2 bullets instead of 1, then 3 instead of 2. It's a fantastic item. It really is. And we just got it because why not? Like, that seems a little bit much, don't you think? I'm not complaining. There's also a piano room right there and a secret room. Good to know. If we get like 30 cents, we might try for the piano room. I will take this. I'm going to try for the secret room. Secret rooms can give you a lot of stuff. So we'll either get a shitty secret room and it'll be nothing, or we'll get a fantastic secret room and it'll be worth it. Ready? Ready? A yoink. Done. No problem. Almost failed that, I'll be honest. This is a little bit disheartening. It sucks to see that, you know, we spent our bomb on basically half a heart when we could have spent it on 10 cents in a chest. But, you know, you do what you do. You make mistakes. If we get another bomb, we'll open up the 10 cents anyway. And at that point, we didn't lose anything, right? Because we would have opened up both anyway. Of course, that relies on us getting another bomb, which isn't necessarily guaranteed. One thing I gotta not forget is we do have a dodge roll as mad. I do have to be careful, though, because in case you are unfamiliar with why I don't like to dodge roll that much, let's say we're shooting this way and walking to the left, right? And I dodge roll. We're going to dodge roll the way we're shooting. So if we're running from an enemy while shooting him, we'd have to stop, turn, and then dodge roll like that. And it's hard to sort of like drill that into my mind. We did get the other grenade already, so we will go get that 10 cents in that chest. Maybe even get another grenade from that chest, open up the other ones, and get a good thing going on. Can't promise anything, though. It's a game of luck, game of skill. Ready? Bam. No problem. Got the crystal as well. That does not hurt. And another egg. Eggs are good because as they hatch, and once they become pets, if they become pets, we will get more jumps. And more jumps is always always helpful. It's nice having the ability to dodge. Okay, this is one of the new enemies we unlocked from doing the Zeus fight. So it's not that new to me. I'm aware of it. Like, I'm not going to see it and then freak out. I'm just sort of guessing how to deal with them. I haven't really thought about it too much. It's just, they're like the shield enemy, but more on a timer and less on, like, you know, just pure, like, get close to them. I'd like the penny. That's why I came all the way back down here. We're already at 21 cents, so the piano room is looking like it is an option. However, we do have to check the shop, because I've noticed, I don't know why this is, but I've noticed that the first shop is always, like, half off. So that means the gun on this floor is only 20 cents. So if we see a good gun, we might want to grab it. This guy does terrify me on such a small area and wasted one of my hearts. It sucks. I think getting hit in a room lowers your wisdom stat. This seems to be working. I think we're hitting him every once in a while. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care if this takes too long. I'm not getting hit against this guy. I'm seeing him get hit, I think. Okay, ready? Okay, yeah, he was definitely hit. Thank you for the half heart. I appreciate it, game. I am the one that took the damage, but you're the one that replenished it, so I appreciate your kind gesture. I'm gonna dodge roll past this man and then murk him from behind. It's a nice scene, just a random 10 cent and 5 cent and a penny. Bam. 1, 5, and 10. Would have been nice to see a 50, but definitely not complaining. We have 40 cents. All of a sudden, it's not necessarily likely, but it's possible that it's that we could get the gun and the piano room. However, if we get the gun for 20 and we don't get another penny for the rest of the floor, then we'd have to unlock the piano room first try, which never happens. So, wouldn't necessarily say it's, you know, set in stone quite yet. But we did just get a key, which is nice, and a bag of money, which contained 11 cents, which is just fantastic. Now, all of a sudden, we most likely will get a gun and the piano room. However, there are some guns I do not want to use, and I will not use them. So, 3 eggs is fantastic for this run. We do have 2 jumps right now. I got to remember that. It's going to be really hard to keep track of that. Because, I mean, it's just like, you have to constantly be aware of how many enemies, like, not how many enemies, how many pets you have. And that's a bit much. We are going to find the item room and shop down this way. So, we'll get to see what's up in them. Spend some crystals up our wisdom stat. We'll probably get the shrine early next floor, assuming we don't mess it up, which does happen a fair bit. I mess up the shrines more often than I care to admit, because, I mean, it's just really easy. If you accidentally activate a wisdom chest and walk into it, you completely get your, violence, you completely get your wisdom reset. So it's like, it's very easy to do that too, because an enemy or even your pets can shoot it. Now we have 3 jumps. Flower is a nice little addition to the team. No enemies in this room, which is just fantastic, because I want the item in the shop, and I don't really want to wait any longer. So we got this thing, which is Dangerous Receipt. 11 bombs. I have no problem with that. That's really going to help our consumable gain in the future. We'll get more keys and stuff because of it. I do often talk about how much I like famine. Yo, the famine is, like, very iffy for me, because, like, I swear to God, sometimes famine homes, and sometimes it does not. And when it doesn't home, it's not that good. It might be, like, I've said this before, but it might be an upgrade thing, where if you upgrade it enough, it gains the ability to home. But I don't know. And it's concerning. We will go play the piano room, because I did talk about it. If we get this first try, we get the piano room twice. If not, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck, what can I say? Hopefully we get at least second or third. I'm tired of waiting like 4 or 5 tries for this thing to activate. And this is not gonna, it's gonna be a while, huh? No, it is not. 3 tries. I mean, that is 15 cents just to get in. Another 15 cents to play, so we better get this, basically. That was terrifying. I'm very tired, and honestly, this is a lot more, like, tricky when you're tired. Slayer of Demons, killing off enemies with your crystals. Honestly, I mean, for an item called Slayer of Demons, you would expect, like, a little bit more of an oomph, but it's actually pretty darn good for this run specifically, just due to the fact that we need crystals for the Wisdom Path. So I will definitely take that. George, God of Pills. I'm not a big fan of the God of Pills. He kind of sucks. Okay, it homes. It homes, guys. Okay, so apparently famine sometimes homes, sometimes doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. I can't really find any logic to it. Ready? Ooh. Dodge rolls help immensely on boss fights. This is the version of God of Pills that just summons enemies when he lands and doesn't make the sky fall, and that is so much easier. It's not like a walk in the park necessarily, but it is definitely easier than the other one. And we have no hit the God of Pills, which is always a good feeling. Now we got Brave Cookies, add a shield and a heart container. That's like the best of both worlds. I am totally down for that. I don't see any consumables on the floor. I mean, actually, we have 11 bombs now. I almost... Man, that would have sucked. We can go get the other room now. I do not want to grab the golden chest necessarily. I will check what's in this room, because I don't exactly know why I didn't grab this chest. It is behind a... We'll go play the piano room again, actually. And then we'll first grab this, because I do want that regular chest, and we have 11 bombs, so we might as well grab it. Heart container is kind of useless right now. Okay, that doesn't hurt. I'm actually going to blow up these myself, because I feel like this is a really good plan, and it'll help us a lot in the long run. So sometimes you just got to chuck a grenade at yourself. I love the piano room. I think it is such a neat little room. What weapon is this? I think this is the laser weapon that, like, destroyed everything. You know what? I'm going to take it because we get the double roll again. I'm sorry, Famine. And I know we just had this, so honestly, I'm looking to probably replace it once we can. Because we just had it, and I don't... Unless it, like, looks completely different, I don't want to have this run again, you know? So, I do like having 3 jumps, though, along with the double roll. Like, that's a lot of movement we have. A lot of options for moving. Just do not forget. Just drill it into your minds that we need to go to the Wisdom Path. Because if I forget to go to the Wisdom Path, I'll be so sad. What do we got? We got a question mark room and a shop. We don't have a lot of money, so that's not... The shop isn't going to be helpful right away, but this definitely could be. So we will open this. This is actually phenomenal. So we have another option for Wisdom now. We can't open it yet because we don't have 2 crystals, but we almost have 2 crystals. So let's just go find 2 crystals real quick. Oh yeah, these guys suck. Okay, they are dealt with. Oh, I really thought he died. I don't know why. I never even shot him. Do not touch that. I hate moldy hearts. They're a terrible addition. They're not, but like, I don't like them, you know? They hurt you sometimes on pickup rather than heal you, but like, you know. That means, like, when you're... The only time I would want to take that is if I'm in a very dire situation where I'm on no HP, like, literally I have a heart. But if I'm on a half a heart, and I get hit by one of those, I will literally die. I've tested it. You die on half a heart with a moldy heart. That's a fact. And that's not a good thing. I don't think it should be like that. Yeah, so we got, like, everything from this room. Got a lot of hearts on the ground and an egg. The egg always helps. Especially, it'll make us jump more, which is, once again, always a plus. Okay, this is looking like a not fighting room. I do like not fighting rooms. I especially like this room when you have bombs, because you need bombs to get into there. And that's just 2 free chests when you have bombs. I mean, I know it's not actually free because it costs bombs, but, like, you know, it's basically free. Got a bomb back and a crystal. The crystal's really nice. We'll go open that chest soon. We'll actually open that chest now, looks like. We could save our crystals for the door, but we could get more crystals out of this, so I feel like this is a more solid bet. I'm glad we're not the melee character, or else I would have just stabbed the door. I don't know about the... I mean, I'll take the naughty egg, because no matter what the pet is, it'll give us an extra jump, and this is a guaranteed hatch, so I guess I will take the naughty egg. And we'll go to the Wisdom Shrine and hopefully get the coin. I know how it works now. It's not found in the initial pool of items like this. Okay, we'll grab an inner eye. That's actually very helpful. We did not get the coin. It'll pop up on a separate pedestal after you grab an item. And that's what we're looking for. We'd like to beat Athena. Athena would be a great thing to achieve. Okay. Remember, this weapon, it can be really good, but it's going to start off pretty bad, because when you only have 2 shots, it's like, how good can an item be that only shoots twice? It deals a good amount of damage, but almost not enough to make up for the poor reload time. We're missing, like, every shot, too, which does not help. We have, like, so many jumps. Okay, I am starting to like this item a little bit more than I thought I would. I mean, like, we can just stay in the air for quite some time, and that's nice. I will take the crystals. We are on the Wisdom Path. I wish we got the coin first try, because the Wisdom Path is kind of... It gets harder to get the further into the game you go. So we are less likely now to get it again than we were before. But I believe we can make it work. We just have to be extra careful about violence things and not setting them off. We will once again take a naughty egg, because even though it is a bit of a risk and we could get something detrimental to us, we get the extra jump. So we're definitely hitting something. Alien Baby helps out in several ways, as you guys know. Good pet, and he gives us the other jump. And once again, I cannot stress this enough. That is fantastic. That is even better. That's actually like a really good get. Oh my god. That is just not even fair. That's horrible, and I hate that. I should have just opened that chest first. But if we just ignore it, it won't necessarily hurt us. Monocle. You will drop an empty keep you hatch. Okay, see, extra keep you hatch. That is fine. We're always getting something from eggs now. That is... Okay, got that. 2 shields. Be careful not to get this, though. Why am I being, like, risky when I can basically fly? You know, just gonna casually go that way. Up and around the enemies, where they will never guess. I was trying to look for the things on the ground that hurt when you touch them, and I could not see them, so I got scared. Guys, Adam's back. It's been so long. How you doing, Adam? I haven't seen you in a good few, like, runs. At least if I have, you haven't been noticeable enough for me to tell. So that's stupid. That's close enough to actually activate the shrine, but not close enough to, like, use it, which is kind of dumb. Oh well. I'm just going to walk. I'm not going to risk taking the hit and basically completely bungling our chance of getting a, like, actual wisdom shrine again, because it'll take a lot of... It'll give us a lot of iron. I'm going to activate that as fast as I can. Okay, that was risky. I mean, we could have taken a hit there very easily, but we did not, and that's the important part. So we're just missing all these guys just barely, but whatever. We got another pet. So, you know, parkour for days. A lot of jumps right now. If there's an item that I know there's an item that increases your melee damage based on the number of jumps. I do not want that, I'll be honest. I would rather not have that. But if there's an item that just increases your normal damage, I would 100% take that without hesitation. That'd be fantastic. So we got this again. This whole scenario again. That was just so stupid. Okay, we grabbed the moldy heart and it didn't hurt us. I wanted the grenade, so I went for it. That was scary. I do not like moldy hearts. Oh, wait, can we literally just kind of like... Yeah, okay. Yep, alright. The amount of jumps we have is so phenomenal. Keep in mind, we did start with that item, so it's a little bit like... You know, the run didn't give us this. We just earned it by unlocking it. So I feel a little bit weird having it. I love and dislike that feature at the same time, because it's like... I mean, it makes you try out every item, which is really cool, but I don't know. Some runs, like, when I started with popcorn, I was like, I don't know about that. Giant Beast is good, but it will get us killed, so I would love to get, like, a 50 piece for the boss and buy the Garand Clip or whatever that's called. Because that item is actually fantastic. A lot of jumps, 2 dodge rolls, God of Guns. God of Guns is a boss. He is not the hardest boss in the world. He is not the easiest. But he is definitely a boss. Okay, this one's the, like, one that looks really tricky and then isn't, because you typically just have to stay in place. Okay, we got this attack. Alright. God damn it, I rolled the wrong way again. I'm so awful at remembering that you have to, like... Well, I mean, I shouldn't have to remember. If I want to roll this way, I should just be able to roll that way. Shouldn't have to turn around. Movement speed and weapon damage. Our damage is definitely going to start to get up there now. We have everything I'd like. We do not have 70 cents, so we cannot buy the item, which is unfortunate, but it is whatever. Level 3 time. Don't forget, wisdom stuff. We need to go to the wisdom path. Like, we can't activate either of those, so we'll leave them behind for now. I'd like you to turn white. Thank you. Oop. Yeah, these rooms, this gun makes most rooms less tricky than before. It is a fantastic weapon. I still kind of want to replace it just due to the fact that I just used it in, like, the other episode. I do have a bit of a backlog now, so I'll be honest, like, the runs are starting to blur together, and I'm not sure what's... Alright, fine, whatever. We got Peter, which sucks, actually. Peter is an awful pet. Peter will take... If Peter gave you shields, it'd be a good pet. Peter takes your hearts and gives you moldy hearts. Like, that is just not a good thing. That is a bad thing. And I know it was our choice. We grabbed the naughty egg. We knew it was a thing. At least we're getting the extra jump from Peter. And hopefully Peter will just die soon. Or we never lose a heart and it never matters anyway. That's also an option. Not a very, teddy bear with a flying hat. Okay, he drops bombs. That's a new enemy. I don't know if it's one we haven't seen since unlocking Zeus or if that's from unlocking Ares, but I have a feeling that was an Ares enemy. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a really nice get. We're pretty low on keys this run, so every key helps right now. I typically like being in a position where I can just unlock golden chests willy-nilly, but I'm not in that position. Okay, but now we're in a fantastic position to... Okay, alright. This one room was just like, hey, here, have everything you could ever want. And you know, just because it gave us so much, we're going to take this naughty egg. Just for that single reason. We got so much from that room, the least we can do is take a naughty egg. How bad could it be, you know? I'm pretty sure the worst one is the cat, so right now is the best time to take naughty eggs, actually. There were some other ones. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Summer. Another one bites the dust. Someone a wooden box. It just does not seem usable with our current build at all. I know there's at least 1 or 2 more weapons like that one. And they can get, I've seen them look pretty decent. I've never actually used one yet, but I've seen them look decent in the terms that, like, when I picked them up and tested them out, they looked like they would do good. But I already had a good run, and when you're playing a game you're not that good at, you kind of gotta, you know, not, what's the word? You gotta not risk everything. What's down there? Okay, I don't care that there's a moldy heart. I will take the hit. Oh, wait, it didn't even hurt me. Change of fire. Now it did. Oh, of course, because there was an item in front of it. The game was like, oh, well, it'll be great. If there's an item in front of it, you won't get hurt by it. But then, you know, you pick up the item and you get hurt by it. So what did that help? Absolutely nothing. We'll clear down here for... In fact, we're just going to, like, not... We're going to get hit is what's going to happen, apparently. I tried to jump away. It did not work. Whatever, you win some, you lose some. We have a lot of jumps right now. Yeah, I think if there might be a cap, because I feel like I haven't really gained a jump in a while. And honestly, I think that's kind of dumb, you know? It's already super overpowered. It's not gonna be too much more overpowered if you do it a little bit more. At least give me the satisfaction of being able to jump for, like, forever, you know? Alright, apparently our pets are just gonna take care of everything for us. We'll go to this item room, then we'll go back and teleport to, the spawn room. Okay, this is good, this is good. Open the crystal. Wisdom Path is almost done. Every time your pet evolves, you'll drop 2 crystals. That's also nice. Once again, Wisdom Path, so not going to complain there. I'm glad we got that crystal, so we won't have to backtrack for this one anymore. That's a good thing. Let's see. I'm going to do the shop since we have so much goddamn money. Like, look at this. 147. And the strat. Oh, bam. Wisdom Shrine. This is terrible. This is terrible. We're not taking either. Sucks to suck. What can I say? We'll go to the Wisdom Shrine. Hopefully get the coin. Ritual Mask. Add a crystal container. You can recover health by using 5 crystals. No, thank you. But Lullaby is so bad. Both these aren't good. I don't want to use... I mean, the crystal container will give us a crystal. And we got the coin, so we're done here. Athena token. You feel calm. Great. Good. I have to go fight Athena soon. The crystal thing is nice, but we still only have 2. I'll take that. It just seemed more useful than a gun that I knew I wouldn't pick up. Also, how this item works, I believe, when it says recover HP using 5 crystals... You just have to use 5 crystals. Like, I know when I was watching someone, they tried to, like, find a button for it, and they were confused as to how it worked. Basically, from what I gather, this might not be true. Do not take my word for it. We'll try to test it out later, but at the same time, that's, like, me planning on getting hit, so I'm not gonna bet my money on that. Blue Doctor, he collects hearts and gives you shields. This is a good one. I love this one. This one's actually really good. The cat is gonna affect this. Go, Doctor, go! Go, Doctor, go! I think he got that last one. Oh, he collects moldy hearts. I think these two together are actually really good. That's so good. It's boss fight time, so there are no crystals anywhere. So, I mean, you know what? We're just going to take this hit right here because I need to find a crystal to open that door. So I want to go to the challenge room. No crystal, but we got a couple eggs and a key. I think it was probably worth a shield. We have a lot of money. Oh, BITTERCOIN. I hate BITTERCOIN. Guys, I can't even stress that. I named my last episode, I hate BITTERCOIN, just due to the sheer amount of hatred I felt for the man. We didn't even, like, die against him or anything. I just hate BITTERCOIN. Oh, we got hit right at the end, but we did fantastic, I think. Obviously, the jumps really helped, but still, we did good. We cannot access the challenge room this floor unless we go for the violence route. Honestly, is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think we're just going to stick with the wisdom route for now and not do that. So, level 4. That's a variety of functions, but they can be very vulnerable to certain types of damage. Since we're still on floor 5, we have 4 to take hits. We'll let these boys go ham. So after all the hearts are collected, this blue man should start taking out... Yeah, he'll take all the moldy hearts away. And third, we got a full shield from that room. Obviously, the heart to shield ratio is not very good, but, like, I definitely think it's a much better deal than, like, just having the cat swipe all of our hearts and turn them into useless hearts that I'll never pick up. Okay. The jumps are really good. I can't stress that enough. I didn't think this item would be fantastic, but it's really good. Helping us a lot. I wonder if the token counts as a, like, a pet. It follows you, so it's not technically a pet, but it does follow you, so maybe it does. Having that extra crystal's nice. I'll take hacking tool, just isn't that good, and noise might be terrible. The ideal of the past, summon a ladder. I will test it out, but I can't imagine we're gonna stick with it. I'll test it out for one run. If it feels nice, we'll keep it. And I don't think we need a ladder with the amount of jumps we have. Oh, it all homes. It's like the scrambler. Okay, but we're like taking so much damage already. I think we need to test this one out one more time, because with the fact that it homes, it seems like it could probably be pretty good. So assuming it's bad because I got hit a lot on one room is kind of unfair. It also seems like the damage, though, isn't quite there compared to what we had before. But that's kind of expected in my mind due to what we had before, which was a, like, awesome laser. Okay, it does seem really good, because, I mean, the fact that it homes means you just kind of, like, sit back and shoot near them, then all the things go to them. It seems pretty good. It's just, it sucks, because, like, we had such a damaging weapon before. I'll stick with it until the boss fight, and if we don't get any damage ups or anything to help it, then I will not keep it. But hopefully we will. Also sucks that we're back down to one dodge roll. I know we weren't using it too much, the whole double dodge roll thing, but, like, it's still better to be on 2. I don't know. It's seeming like we're getting hit a lot more now that we're using this. You know, I don't think that's just, that was just a bad room. It seems to be a reoccurring theme. So maybe, I think we'll go back and grab the laser. This one, I can see a lot of potential in this weapon. This run just doesn't seem like, okay, we just, oh, right, that's fine. But this run, it just doesn't seem like the run that is meant to work with this gun too well. I'm glad to have checked it out, though. That it was nice. It was cool to see what this weapon does, and now it's a weapon I will most likely forget, but hopefully remember, because it does seem good. Get a high fire rate with a couple bullets, and like maybe a velocity up or whatever it's called. This gun is not that good. I will show you. Does that, not that good. We will open every chest in here, including the violence one. A lot of stuff in this room. We didn't get much in return, surprisingly. You would have expected a little bit more from a room with that many chests, but we didn't really get much. But that is perfectly fine by me. I mean, not really. We didn't really gain much money. We're down on bombs now. We're down on keys. Yeah, that room was kind of shit, huh? Got a naughty key, which is a thing, but that's not like, you know, it's just a naughty key. I mean, no, it's not even a key, so, you know, maybe I should try that again. Got a naughty egg. I tried, guys. I sure did try. Got a naughty egg, and that's a thing. But it'll most likely hurt me if we're being honest. We'll wait till it hatches, see what happens. Maybe it was the best room of our life. Maybe we'll get a fantastic pet. Adam's still here chilling. He's still living. Plastic gun is horrible. I mean, does that look good to you guys? The fun fact, it's not. It's not good. It's like passable, I guess. It's probably better than your starter. Fish gun is also pretty bad. Like, you know, you'd need a lot of bullet ups and stuff to make that one work. Maybe there's a homing item too, which I don't know about, but there definitely could be. And if there is a homing item, then I can see that one being better with a homing item, but it also might not, like, function well, you know? Keep in mind, there's a lot of items and stuff I do not have yet, and a lot of even game rules I don't have. There's a lot of things with this game that I just don't have yet, because lots to unlock, like a lot to unlock. And I only upload one video a day, so like this isn't gonna come out for another few days. So I've been playing this game a lot. Like, I really do like this game a ton, but because I'm trying to stick to one upload a day for Neon Abyss, I don't want to play it too much, because then like I'll have such a backlog that it'll never, like, I'll have videos that won't come up for like a month. I know how much I play roguelike sometimes. Like, it is, if I played this as much as I theoretically wanted to, then oh boy, that would be a bad thing. Let's see what we have in the item room. This is the Iron Crown. Chancellor Bowls create beautiful firework. I would like to see this in action, because that sounds pretty cute, pretty cool. I don't know if it's on a hit of an enemy, or if this gun wouldn't work with it because it's whatever, you know? Not a secret room, which does suck. We only had 3 grenades, but whatever. Beautiful firework. Oh boy, these ones to teleport, huh? Yep. Still haven't seen a beautiful firework occur yet, but it might literally not work with this gun. I've had a couple guns that did not work with some items, and that's understandable. You know, it's hard to make every gun in a game with a ton of guns work with every item in a game with a ton of items, you know? Freddy, God of Plushies. God of Plushies is interesting. I typically hit quite a bit against God of Plushies. Obviously, it helps having the dodge roll. Oh, God, this is so much worse than I ever thought. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I rolled the wrong way twice there, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Oh, my God, guys. The roll is, like, so obnoxious when you're also trying to hurt someone. Sorry, really focusing right now. Okay, he is done. That boss fight, I'm actually very shocked I did not get hit on. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. That is fantastic. That's not the button I want to press. We have everything done. Yeah, I expected to get hit a lot more on that boss because that pattern when he was dropping the bounty that then split into two bouncy things, that felt like the kind of pattern that would just absolutely destroy me, but I made it through. With 191 cents, let's see what's in the shop. This is not Terry, this is Jimmy, and I'd like to see what Jimmy does. Literally like the same thing, but with worse range, I think, and more projectiles that spit out. Rocket mod is okay, but it's also very dangerous. I don't know if it works with this gun. It might have been a waste of 70 cents. We might have just literally spent all of our like money on that room for nothing because neither of the things we bought are useful to us. This is a bomb man. I like bomb man. I'm giving him my bombs. I don't care that it's not a good idea right now because the amount of bombs we have, but I'm giving him the bombs. I don't see bomb man. Bomb man's oh, infinite keys. That's fantastic. Bomb man is new to me, so I feel like using bomb man. You know, don't judge me for it. If I want to use a bomb man, I'll use the bomb man. There's a crystal up there, however, it's being guarded right now by an enemy. And I'm going to wait for him to come back over here. No, stop shooting that way, you dumb-dumbs. If any of you hit my crystal. Look, everything's dead. Stop, you can stop shooting. We can stop shooting. Okay. Fantastic. Want my crystal. Good. We might even get... What is this? Oh no, I traded both my bombs. It was a terrible choice. That looks like something straight out of Star Wars. Let's just roll the wrong way, like always, because that's the best way to roll. Grabber. This man, you know, not a good guy. Not a good man at all. He will take my money. I mean, granted, if we didn't just spend all our money in the shop, I wouldn't have cared. But we did. We spent all our money on what appears to be nothing. I don't know if I've seen the rockets. Okay. Nope, we're fine. The rockets work. We are perfectly fine. That is fantastic. We did not waste all of our money. Because what we can do, right? It's going to be boring, guys. And I'm going to roll off the edge, too, because how boring it is. We can sit here and blow stuff up just by shooting it. Now, it's also risky because every once in a while we'll blow up, but it's so infrequent that the amount of times it'll hurt us probably isn't... I don't think it outweighs having infinite bombs. Because, I mean, look at that. It got us Imperial Force. There's a chance he'll fire a laser. Whether or not it hits anything is another matter. Oh, I get it, because you know how bad the aim is of everyone in that gosh darn franchise. I'm not seeing a laser fire. I mean, the problem is we're already literally firing an actual laser. So if it's firing, like, straight in front of us, we will never notice it. Who in their right mind just blew that up? Which one of you do I have to, like, kill? Because I don't think that was me for a change. It was one of you idiots. Don't blow up my stuff, dude. If I'm sitting on an explosive, don't blow it up. How was that for advice? I think the rocket mod did already just hit us, by the way. So, you know, that does suck, but whatever. We'll take the naughty egg, I guess. We have most of the bad guys anyway, so... Oh, I thought this man died. Cat's still here. Okay, we got all the bad ones still. Good. Good to know. They're all still here. They're chilling. Got infinite keys. No reason not to open this. I'd love a grenade, but I guess we don't really need them anymore. It's still nice to have a grenade so you don't feel like you're totally lacking on grenades or anything. Oh, that was fantastic. Plus the egg with the half heart we don't need. I don't think we've taken, like... We took red heart damage the first floor, and I don't think we've taken it since. Alright, guys, go ham. Just kidding, cat. Get out of here. Thank you, Blue Doctor, man. That gives me half a shield every once in a while. I honestly feel like he's been a huge help. I feel like there's been a lot of... we've gotten, like, a lot of shields out of him. And because we've been getting so many shields, we haven't needed the red hearts that he's been taking away from us. Plus, he's been eating all those nasty moldy hearts we don't need. I'm gonna leave. I would like to leave again. I would like to not be... I tried, dude. I tried, okay? I don't know what to say. It was not an easy room, okay? It really wasn't. There was just so much going on. I think he just grabbed all the... Yeah, he just grabbed all that. It jumped out of the chest and he had it before I even had the chance. He's good at his job, what can I say? Let's see, we got a lot of pets and stuff with us, and we have the chocolate coin. Every time a pet will also drop coins. That's, the beggar dude's just gonna eat them, but, like, I mean, that means we'll get more consumables, I guess, which is fine. Let's see him eat all this money that we get. We didn't get any money. Instead, all of our hearts got eaten by the 2 idiots over there. That is fine. I do not mind it. We don't need hearts right now. If we get hit 4 more times, we'll definitely need hearts, but we don't need it right now. Okay, that is fantastic. What is with... some runs, my shield luck is just out of control. Like, some runs, I just get nothing but shields, like, the whole run. Actually, now that I think about it, typically in those runs, I stop getting shields when I get to the hard floors. That's actually really concerning now that I think about it. I gotta not take damage for a while. We do have the Argus fight coming up. I'm getting a lot better at the Argus fight, but I'm still not necessarily good at the Argus fight. Oh boy, we need to get a little bit more damage. Our weapon, I didn't want to stick with it for the whole run, but we have not been getting many, like, weapon upgrades and stuff, so we don't have any bullet upgrades or anything. It's a bit, we're in a bit of a situation weapon-wise. Like, we're kind of forced to stick with a really good gun right now, or else we're going to really feel the power we've been lacking, because it feels like we're strong right now, but the main thing that's strong about us is the weapon. So if we get rid of it, we're going to be in a pretty sucky situation. I will open all of these naturally. I'm loving this. Look at our health. Our health is fantastic. Argus is going to knock us down a peg or two. And since we have infinite bombs now, basically, I will go feed this man one more bomb. Thank you for what I believe was nothing. That's fine. It's fair, you know. Sometimes when you pay shops, obviously they got to give you nothing in return. That's clearly how the world works. Argus, God of Darknet. Probably going to be a little quiet throughout this fight like usual because not an easy fight. Okay. This is like the confusing part of the eyeballs, because I never know when they're going to be lasers versus when they're going to be like actual things to worry about. Like lasers versus bolts is what I'm trying to say. It's kind of hard to think about words. And do this. I rolled the wrong way is what happened there. In case you were curious as to why that was so sketchy and I almost got hit. I think the best option for the eyes is stay far away and assume they're bullets. Assume they're lasers, and if they're bullets, then you're probably dodging them anyway. Argus has been defeated without being hit at a heart container, at a crystal container. I'm all for that. Now, it doesn't actually give us a heart with the container, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's whatever. We will get the heart back eventually. Actually, I mean, we do have 2 boys that are constantly stealing our hearts, so we might not actually get the heart back. Little bit unfortunate. Oh, wait. When did we get the... Why do we, like, actually shoot 2 now? When did that happen? I clearly missed something. I don't know why we shoot 2 now. I'm not complaining. I think it's fine that we shoot 2. I kind of like shooting 2. I'll give this 2 tries max. It's only 1 chest, so I'm not going to spend too much on it. Nope, we're leaving. That 1 chest can't have, like, something it can't be fantastic, you know? It's got to be, like, decent. Okay. Open this. We have so many keys. We're probably fine for the rest of the game. We picked up a moldy heart by accident, but it did heal us, so that's fantastic. I'm not actually going to complain about that one. Moldy heart, I like the concept of moldy hearts. Like, it makes sense. And we're going to waste our 1 grenade unless we can, like... Okay, we saved the grenade. Good. I was going to blow that chest forgetting we had the, we no longer have 2 lasers, is what happened. Why don't we have 2 lasers now? Guys, I don't know. Okay, we had 2 lasers. Now we don't have 2 lasers. I thought when we had... Yeah, I can see sometimes the second laser, though, that one item makes us get. It's a thing. It works. The item's functioning with this properly. We just can't actually see it because we are shooting a laser. I think it would make sense if that laser, for that item, just for the relevance-wise and the tooltip, if the laser could shoot out in, like, a much wider angle than right in front of you, because, you know, not very good aim in that series. Alright. I would just like you to die. Another bomb, man. I'll give you my bomb. You're back. Why not? Take my bomb. Or I'll roll away from you forever. Take my bomb. Keys are probably more useful than bombs, and we technically have infinite bombs. But we also have 21 keys, so I don't know if we necessarily needed the key. I wouldn't call that a bad trade, though. It's just kind of like a neutral trade. We don't need either consumable right now. If we want to blow something up, it's just going to take a second. Like this. I'll take the key. Ready? It's just going to take, like, a bunch of shots. And then one day... In the very distant, there we go. One day, it'll blow up, and then we'll be happy. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll be happier. Look, another key. 23 keys. Why not? Doesn't hurt. We get that item that makes it so we shoot faster with keys. I mean, we're never going to be low on keys at this rate. Can you go pick up that moldy heart, please? No! He was such a good friend. Please tell me he's actually here and I'm just blind and he's not moving for whatever reason. So we need to go find some naughty eggs because we've lost the doctor and he is helping us a lot in several ways. I think the best way he's helping us is he gets rid of the moldy keys that are on the ground, which makes me less likely to get hit by them. Which honestly is fit. Like those 2 moldy hearts, I keep calling them moldy keys and I actually couldn't tell you why. I would like this. I want to give him my bomb. Okay, great. Take my bomb. Damn, we really need that guy back. I would like some naughty eggs. Okay, these guys are just awful. They shouldn't be in a room. That's literally a boss attack. That is quite literally a boss attack. And our shield generation is out the window. Like, we don't have it anymore. This is all of a sudden looking a lot scarier than I wanted it to. Do we have any naughty eggs with us? I think the next egg to hatch will actually be a naughty egg. So all we have to do is... Okay, we're not gonna... Oh, God, thank you. We need the naughty eggs. He was such a help. Like, he was such a huge help. And I really hope we get him again. Let's go to the shop, because I do love a good shop with 106 cents. Swallow's good. Alien Tech's good. I will take Alien Tech. It's just going to help our DPS. Heat-seeking bullet. Bullets that most likely won't miss. I got no problem with that. And you're terrible. Okay. Have we found the item room yet? No, we have not. And it is over this way. I pressed E like 8 times. And then I pressed tab on accident. And tab worked. Not E, of course. Okay, we're just gonna go like that. Fantastic. See, this guy's one day gonna drop a moldy heart on top of me. It's gonna hurt me, and I'm gonna be absolutely heated. Okay. Got this done. What's in here? What is this? We got blue protocol. Add shields, upgrade your weapon. Fantastic. I like that weapon upgrade. That's the most part I'm happy, but we already have a ton of shields. We will need shields in the future once we start losing them, but right now, kind of fine with shields. Got our 10 cents. That's literally 5, but whatever. And now it's time to move on to the... Oh, wait. This open. That would have been sad to move on. What's this do? Kill enough enemies will drop extra shields. That's fantastic. Egg eggs can block enemy bullets. We will take the kill enough enemies, drop extra shields. Remember, guys, we're going after Athena today. It's another new boss, so it's going to be kind of sketchy. Never fought her before. The jumps might help. We don't know what kind of boss she is. The best part about this gun is for this fight in particular, everything that lands on the ground, we can just do like 1 or 2 bullets and they will all be gone. We're doing a lot of damage. Okay, didn't roll through him. I figured we would. Alright, who's left? We took 1 hit there. I didn't really see a way to avoid it. That one I definitely could have avoided. It's just not... Dude, this fight is not an easy one. Okay, she's dead. Now it's just supercharged green man. I'm tired of having these moldy hearts covering every place I go. Got a space soda. Heart container, increase your weapon damage slightly. That is acceptable. Plus it gave us the heart, which is always nice. We're moving on to the next floor now. Floor 7. This is where we fight Hall, God of Machines. Hall is a fight that I'm learning. I'll put it that way. I'm not good at Hall yet, but I'm definitely learning. This weapon, guys. I mean, I know, once again, I'm sorry that it's like the second time in a very short period of time that we've had this weapon, but like, it's so good. It's just one of those things where I feel like if I see this weapon, it's gonna be a take that we have to... a weapon that we just have to take, you know? Okay, I don't know why you teleported down there. That was kind of rude. So many hearts that are all gonna get turned into moldy hearts. Every one of them. Wait, the cat... Oh, wait, no! That's why we got so many shields that one room. Blue Doctor died, which is why we got the shields. Okay, that... You know what? Ow. Why did I stand there? I was trying to line myself up for this, but we're just gonna do this. Alright, so now we no longer have either of our health pets. I mean, obviously the cat one wasn't really helpful, but it was a pet. No, it was a pet, not a het. It was a pet, and I did enjoy having it to a degree. It was something I could yell at, and I like having a pet I can yell at. Take another naughty egg. We are really trying hard for Blue Doctor. He's a fantastic man that helps a lot. We do get extra shields upon enemy kills now, which is fantastic, but it's no Blue Doctor, you know? I want him back. We're gonna do that. I mean, we have infinite bomb. No reason not to. I'll use my grenades because it'll be slower. So, because you missed the grenades, then okay. Okay. We're just, guys, I'm just not feeling it with grenades today. I haven't used one in, like, you know, I barely used them this run. I've been using the heat-seeking missiles. That'll be my excuse of the day. The heat-seeking missiles. And bam, check out the shop. We only have 60 cents, but there could be a fantastic gun. There is not. There's Party Popper, which we can't check what it does. But I know from experience it's... I think I actually know what it does. Hold on. My brain. It's kicking into overdrive. Sorry, I usually don't think this much. Upon use of your bombs, 10 bolts will spray out, which is not good. Considering the bomb we're using isn't even the actual grenades, which means it'll, like, never actually happen. Another shield. Fantastic. We're just gonna bop that man. While he's off screen, Adam is back. Hello again, Adam. It's been a while. I've missed you. How you been? How the wife? How the kids? You'll probably die soon, by the way, buddy, so you might want to tell him that, I don't know, you're sorry, maybe. But, oh well. I need you, so you're coming here to help me, and I don't really care about your family. No offense, man. Hey, buddy. Bop. Take that grenade. Best part about this item, we don't know what it is, but we can look at it. Ready? That's just great. Szechuan sauce. Perfect. Chance you'll fire a flame bullet. I don't know if that's a chance to... I mean, I'm going to assume... The wording in this game is usually pretty true. If it says there's a chance you'll fire a flame bullet, that usually means there's a chance you will fire a bullet that is flame. Not one of your bullets will get the flame effect. So, we will gladly attempt to unlock... I couldn't grab that money. I will take the naughty egg. We're still looking for Blue Doctor. We will attempt to unlock this and play it a couple times. Oh, we can actually play it a couple times. Perfect. First try. That's fantastic. Listen, guys. The short ones where you don't go very high, those are the hard ones. Perfect. One of two, whatever. We got at a heart container. I will take at a heart container. That is good. Look at, like, just look at the pure amount of health we have. We are so set health-wise. And more eggs. None of these give me a chance. Oh, wait. Blue Doctor is back. Our friend. Hello. It has been so long. I have missed you. Come here. Take these hearts. Give me shields. Feast. Oh, he was like, yeah, that one's moldy. Still ate it, you know, but... Oh my god. Well, now we need the shield. Okay, was that worth it? No, because we took a hit because we're stupid. Would it have been worth it? Probably. If we just weren't as dumb, would have been so worth it. I still would like to know why for one room on this floor, maybe last floor, I can't remember, we fired 2 shots per round. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That makes so much sense. We have Berserker Blood, right? Yeah, we have Berserker Blood, which means whenever we lose a red heart, which hasn't happened this run because we've had so many shields. Whenever we lose a red heart, we gain +1 bullet. And since we got a health container upgrade that didn't give us the heart, we were missing a heart, technically. So we got the +1 bullet. Alright, that makes a lot more sense now. Glad I figured that one out in my brain. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that was blocked because of this stupid pop-up. Okay, hold on. We'll get there eventually, guys. Got the half a shield we need. Infinity is here. A bit too late for you, bud, but I'm glad you're here. We also just don't need it in general. I would like to... Darn it! It is so easy to just get destroyed. Our bum friend dude has been destroyed, and he gave us a lot of money back, which is just great. We can go play the piano room again. Might hurt us. I'm going to give it one more try, and then we'll stop, because I think it can blow up anytime, really, but it just gets more likely over time. Take my bomb, friend. Take it. Thank you for the egg. Infinity saving us 1 key. Ooh, a battery. It's firing an electric bolt. That, honestly, I have no problem with that. That's just more stuff coming out, and that's more damage. That's it. That's a room that requires damage, so we're not going to that one. We'll play the piano room one more time. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. It freaking hurt me. We better not lose this. Fantastic. Excellent play. Give me a grenade, I dare you. Okay, this is Lullaby. No, this is Guardian. Good night, sleep tight. You have a chance to get Guardian for 3 times to kill an enemy. Honestly, I'm not going to take it, but this weapon can be really good with that passive, because Guardian sprites are fantastic. They really are, like, super good. They just protect you from hits, and that's good. So combine that with a lot of like bullet ups and stuff, you could probably have a pretty good run with that thing. Doesn't matter though. We're gonna go fight Hall. I think we're on the 7th floor. Yep, Hall, God of Machines. Here we are. First phase is significantly easier than the second phase. Except this laser attack's pretty BS. They don't always line up perfectly. Alright, just focus. Try not to do that exactly. Alright, try not to get hit 3 times on the first phase. We've lost like all of our shields. Right here. No, that's a bad spot. There was barely any good spots. Okay, guys, so we've lost so much health in this fight already. It's just he has so many invincibility things. I don't know if that's like me aiming wrong or if he actually just can't get hit most of the time. No, he just can't get hit. We're gonna stay up here for a little bit. We're gonna drop right in the middle. There's like there's rarely anywhere ever good to stand. Because for instance, right there, what was I supposed to do? I was already in the middle. So we're just gonna stay up here. We got a lot of bullets working for us now. At least there's that. But we only have so many bullets because of the low amount of HP we're on now. Paul is such like he is such a terrible boss. I absolutely hate that boss. Greatly increase your rate of fire. I mean, great. Now we're almost dead. Like this run has gone from we are sorted on health to we are dead because of Hall. Hall is like most of the attacks have such a limited area you can stand in. If they follow after another one, it's like extremely difficult to find yourself to happen to be in the right spot to dodge most of those attacks. And I'm just not a huge fan of that boss. You have to have just really good DPS for him. And we had decent DPS, but not really good. Bounty bullet. We have a lot of there's a chance he'll fire on this. Luckily, we're like incredibly powerful with the bullet upgrades we got from Berserker Blood. But it's like, that's only going to do so much. You know, if we get, it's still, you can still get hit if you can kill enemies quickly. You know, it's not like that, for instance. That was such a good hit. That was fantastic. We are like actually probably kind of screwed, to be honest. We've been in worse positions before, but I don't even know if we'll get to Athena, which is my like main. Oh, that was so good. That was fantastic. We're screwed. We are going to lose. We can get hit like 2 more times, maybe. And let's be honest, we're gonna get hit. So unless we just start getting shields again, or hearts or anything, maybe like right now. Maybe Blue Doctor can die and give us a few shields. I know we need him, but at the same time now we can actually pick up red hearts, so it's like I'll take either one. Oh my god. How was that close enough to hit us? That was complete BS. We are dead. 1 hit until dead, so we are probably going to die very shortly. You know how I feel about these enemies? You know how I feel about teleporting enemies? This entire room is like my worst nightmare. Oh my god. We really need to get back there to open that chest, but I'm also really scared to go back there. I cannot believe that just happened. That is so horrible. That's horrible. That is just awful. I absolutely hate that. We were doing so good, but Hall just completely deleted every single bit of our HP, which is complete BS. Metal panties, make them regret everything, drop 6 instant bombs to get hurt. Cool, I guess. That's fine, whatever. I'm pissed, guys. Hall completely ruined everything we had going. We'll get the 2nd floor revealing light, and then we're actually going to buy this one so we can unlock this guy soon. It only costs 10. That should be only 1 run. I mean, it sucks, but what are you going to do? It happened. We can't change it. Hall is horrible. I still need to learn his attack patterns, I guess. But, like, most of those, they're just so difficult, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.